Then we pump those profits back into the profit cycle to generate even more profits. And I know what you're going to say. Profits? Yes, Stan. You're soaking in them.
Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your boy ExtrmWill with Extreme Tech. Here we are with episode 7 of my 9-part series, reviewing all 9 cards that I have running on sale at AI right now, how much they're averaging, what my electrical costs look like, breaking all down. Are they worth still running? Had some things have changed. Keep this all in the same kind of format. My electric rate at the beginning of the year went up to 18 cents per kilowatt hour from 15 cents per kilowatt hour. So it's been kind of brutal. And sale looks like it's been using the average job looks like it's been on average taking more electricity. So with my margins getting smaller, it's time to reevaluate. Let's look at everything differently, and that's kind of what we're doing with this series. So I think it's going pretty well so far. We are on episode 7. We are looking at the RTX 3060 Ti. I don't think I have to say these are all the 8GB variant model, but I think I do have to say they're all the 8GB variant model because I want to say I think they released a handful of these in something a little bit smaller, like it's 6GB or something weird. Like they're almost impossible to find, but I think there are some of these that are weirder. As you can see here, the top of this chart is $1.40. Not necessarily like the best, most solid earners. I've got 3 of them here, and we are looking at all 3 of them here. And if we pull this over, looks like that's kind of all we're really gonna get out of that here, because it goes into like it's like an infinite number. So we're gonna have to read it all off the history here. So let's see. Machine 1 did $19.82 for the month. Machine 2 did $21.81 for the month. And machine 3 did $24.30 for the month. So that puts my average at $21.97 for the month. So not necessarily super amazing. I want to be at $30 for the machine for the month. These, I would say if I put the 3060, my average machine should be at about $17 a month. My average for these is probably actually $16 a month, I want to say. The 3060 Ti or the 3060s are probably $15 a piece for the month. So to kind of break it down a little more realistically, even at the $17 a month, I want to say I think this would still be profitable enough for me to do it. Because it's... What am I spending? 17 times 3. So I'd still be looking at $51 to make about $66, about $15 in profit for the 3 of them. So I'm going to say it's going to be a big enough margin. It's definitely pretty close. This one was a little more shocking than I thought. I thought this margin was going to be a little bit bigger, but I guess not. I guess these did not run quite as well as I thought. It's definitely a hard choice to keep them running, but I think it's going to be just barely profitable enough where I could still run them for a little bit longer. If they start making less than $1 a day, though, I think I'm going to have to turn them off, because then I'm not going to make enough in the time they're running to cover their idle time. So it's definitely kind of a razor thin margin on this, on whether or not I can afford it. It's because I do really want to be like that. $30 a day is, yes, I can afford this. I don't have to think about it. No real issues, but it's like it's just barely there. There was quite a bit here where it looked like they weren't running very good. Hopefully with me running less machines, that'll help, and maybe then these can run more consistently. If I'm not going to have the issue of not having enough bandwidth, hopefully with me shutting some machines off, hopefully these will run a little bit more. I'll probably need to take a look at them again in the future, which, I don't think will be a problem. But I think we are going to keep them running for now. If we look at the demand, I believe right now it says this is the #1 card for demand, so that's pretty good. If we look at machine 1 right now, is doing 5.5 cents per hour. So that's $1.30 per day, so that's nice. Machine 2 is doing about 4.5 cents. This is doing $1 a day, which is definitely like, it's iffy. It's getting it real iffy if we can keep affording that and keep that going. Machine 2 doing that same thing. It's at that $1 a day. Like it's really pushing it with me at this 18 cents for electric outlet, 18 cents per kilowatt hour. It's pushing it, but I think we're gonna keep them running, and I think they look like they're doing all right. Not necessarily the best. If they start having issues, we'll probably have to shut them down, and not necessarily gonna have to think too long and hard about it. But for right now, I think we'll keep them up and running. Give this one a pass. So if you like the video, like button, subscribe, come on back. As I said, this is video 7. All right, so I got 2 more left to go, and then I can go to bed. So yeah, like the video, like button, subscribe, come on back. I'm gonna put these they're all gonna be slowly releasing throughout the week. So if this isn't the card you wanted to see, maybe one of the other videos is. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.